Okay, let's check. Okay, my mic is switching on. It's correct. I can see the sound there. Okay, let's just see my Facebook, whether it's there. Facebook. Okay, it's there. My mic is switching on. Okay, the sound is there. All right, so I'm okay. So you can start streaming now. Okay, the sound is there. All right. So let me explain what I'm trying to do right now. What I'm trying to do right now is just to share on how to generate the necessary indicators for after an exam. Okay, let me make that one may be a bit confusing. Let me show you what I mean by the word sharing the screen. Okay, so I got and I'm not sure which screen I am on. Okay, this is the first screen, so I'm going to share this screen. Okay, so inside this screen, okay, I'm going to pull my report now. Okay, this is the report. So this is the report that I'm supposed to generate. This is the report I'm supposed to generate. So you can see that there's a problem there. The report requires me to provide the difficulty index average, the discrimination index average, the KR20 Reliability Index. Before this, for us, it's not a problem because with the old OMR machine, we can generate all these figures directly from the report. But UKM has got a new OMR machine, and the vendor does not provide all these values. They do not provide the difficulty index average. They do not provide the discrimination index average, the KR20 Reliability Index, and the standard error of measurement. Okay, what do they provide? Okay, allow me to share. What do they provide? Okay, I'm going to open up the report coming from them. Okay. My apologies. It's under the folder download. Let's see under the folder download. Let's see whether I can get files. The report is provided for by new OMR machine by our vendor. Download. Yeah, let's download. Okay, so this is the report provided for by our vendor. The new OMR machine by our new vendor. So this is the report. So they give you the percentage of people who answered the questions. So how many answered A, how many answered B, C, D, and so forth. So this one we need for autonomous and FD, non-functional distractors. So you can see my E here is a non-functional distractor. 0 people answered this one. Why? Because almost everybody got it right. Almost everybody got it right. Okay, this is one of the report. Allow me to show another one. Okay, the other one is this one was number 5, and now I show you the number 6. So with number 6, same thing. Okay, this one give you the difficulty and discrimination index by the question. They give you by the question, but they do not give you the average. They do not give the average. So is there a shortcut? Yes. I just go down there. I get this one, everything in. Okay, I put everything. Sorry. Yeah, I think just type it in. equals to average. So average from what to what? So from here to here, enter. So I get the average of the difficulty index, which is 75.97. And this one is, okay, I do not know about this one, but they pull from somewhere. Okay, and the other one is 0.76. Okay, that is how we can make use of the report provided by the vendor, but they still don't give us the reliability index. So if you want, you have to calculate based on this formula. So in fact, this is not that far off. Basically, you just have to get the P and the Q. You get the sum of it. Then you can put it into the formula and you will get the reliability index. Okay. All right. So let's go and see what I want to demonstrate today. What I'm going to demonstrate today is slightly different. Okay, this is how we do this the original way, from the raw data. So these are raw data. These are all the questions from the mini test. I cannot use the exam one because the exam one, the result has not yet been released by the faculty. So I cannot use the example from the exam one for the demonstration. Instead, I use from the mini test. So this one mini test is not a problem because the results has been released to students 2 months ago. Okay, so this one is the questions from question 1 to question 40. So we had 40 away questions, and every one of these has been converted 1 and 0. 1 means they got it right, 0 means they got the answer wrong. How it is done? Because I can, when we scan using the OMR machine, there's a text file. I asked Yusri, the person in charge, for the text file. He gave me the text file and I converted it inside Excel to become like this. And there are some videos already created earlier showing you how to convert this very, very fast. Okay, so these are all the answers, true and false. So what is it required for the purpose of this report? We need to have this 5. We need to have this 5. We need to know the difficulty index for each questions. We need to know the discrimination index for each questions. We need to know the P and Q so that we can generate the PQ. From the PQ, we can get the reliability index. We call it the row KR20. Okay. So this one, the formula, each one is available. You can see there from the screen. This is the formula for the difficulty index. This is the formula for the discrimination index. Then the P is similar like the difficulty index, but not in percentage. Q is 1 minus P. And then we have the P and Q. Okay. So since we already calculated this earlier, so I'm just going to drag and drop. So you can see when I drag and drop till the end, the answers are automatically created automatically. Okay, so you can see that my questions, there are no, oh God, we have question number 10, it has negative discrimination. Question number 3, it has a negative discrimination. Question number 4, it has 0. Question number 6 also got 0. Okay, so those are the problem questions. Okay, so that one I will report to Nasir inside the report. Okay, okay, why? Because inside the report I will show you. So he will want me to come out report like this. Okay, for the analysis, for the questions analysis, I need to come up with the distribution index. I need to come up with the difficulty index. Okay, and what are the questions that are problematic. Okay, and then I have to come up with what they call it's not here, but there's one part we call it for the non-functional distractor. I think I must have missed it. Okay, So that is among the things that was required of us to report to the meeting. Okay, it's missing here, but there's supposed to be one part for the non-functional distractors. My apologies. Okay, so I have to remember to put that in. Okay, so let's look back at the report, the analysis. Okay, based on this analysis, the one that I drag and drop, you can see now the average difficulty index is 65.24. So I can put there under the report. So I can put the report, go up. Okay, so this is the report. Okay, what is the difficulty there? Okay, it is 65.24. 65.24. Okay, next. Discrimination index 0.36. 0.36. Okay, the row KR20 Reliability Index. So the row KR20 Reliability Index is the one generated below. Okay, what is needed for that? We need to know the sum of the P and Q together. So from there, you can see the formula there is K divided by K minus 1. Then 1 minus the sum of this divided by standard deviation. So you can, divided by the variance, not the standard deviation. So we got the row KR20 is 0.82. So the question is very, very good. It is very good. So the row KR20 is 0.82, very good reliability. Okay, because our questions, exam questions, are meant to measure the ability of the students. Therefore, we must make sure that our questions are reliable. The row KR20 should be larger than 0.7. So mine is 0.82, so it is very good. So for the standard error of measurement, okay, so what is the standard error of measurement? So you can see down there, the standard error of measurement is 2.6. Not bad. Okay, the standard error of measurement is 2.6. All right, so that is 2.6, and that is how we generate the marks for the we generate the indicators, the difficulty index average, discrimination index average, the KR20 Reliability Index, and the standard error of measurement like this. Okay, I know you're going to really say that I went very fast, but the formula, everything is available from my blog. It is also available from my YouTube channel. Okay, so for my blog, it is at drtamel.me, drtamel.me. You can just go there. So you're looking for the notes on this. Okay, I'm going to open the website now. Okay, my apologies, it's on the wrong screen right now. So if you want to know the notes for this, drtamel.me. Okay, so you go here under FK6193. Under FK6193, you can see there it is under the validation concept lecture 2, validation, DI, discrimination index, RI, DI difficulty index, RI, discrimination index, the row KR20, the reliability index, and the standard error of measurement. So all the notes are there. All the examples are there. So you can just go through the notes and get the formula from there. Okay. Okay. So is there a better way? The better way, the faster way is to use Rush. So allow me to demonstrate Rush. Yeah. I'm going to share it down my Rush screen now. So I got a few here. Okay. So I'm going to switch on the Rush software. So let's see whether I can get it done. Okay. Okay, I know I'm sharing the screen, so it should be okay. Okay, so let's go back to Rush. So to get to the Rush file, you just have to drag and drop the respective files. Okay, so right now, where is the respective file that I want to analyze? It is inside this mini test. So we have this Rush file. I'm going to drag and drop the Rush file into the Rush WinStep software. So everything is here. So I'm going to press enter twice. Okay. So the report is already there, but you may not be able to see it. So I'm going to generate the proper one. Okay. So to generate a proper one, I just click on Output Tables, Summary Statistics. So under Summary Statistics, this thing has come out already, but it's on the wrong screen. So I'm going to drag it to the correct screen. So this is the screen that came out. Okay. So remember just now I told you we need to get the row KR20. So the row KR20 here is 0.82, which is the same like we generated just now. Okay, so just now, what was the results? It is 0.82. Okay, so it's quite fast. And the other one is the standard error of measurement. So you can see here inside the inside here, the standard error of measurement is 2.56. So you can see here inside the results. The results, I also got 2.6, but it's not, if I change the format cells to become 2 decimal point, you're going to get 2.56, exactly the same. So I can get the same result also by using Rush to get the row KR20 and to get the standard error measurement. But I'm not sure how to look for the average difficulty index and average distribution index, because from what I understand, Zali says we can generate the distribution index from WinStep. But I'm not sure how to trigger that. He said something about inside the command we are supposed to type in the something discrimination. I have to check his WhatsApp. All right, and with that, thank you very much. I think that's it. So hopefully the UKM lecturers got some idea on how to generate the report. Okay, I just remembered. I'm supposed to show you how we convert this for the purpose of the reporting. Okay. You can see here, everything is given here. The distribution index, the difficulty index is given here. But now we have to copy and paste that into another table and run the necessary analysis to get the individual part of the report. Okay. So when the individual part of the report is this one. What have the poor difficulty index? What have the good difficulty index? What have the poor distribution index? What have the good distribution index? So for that to happen, we need to bring this, okay, and copy and paste it into another place. So to make life easier for everyone, I'm going to demonstrate this, how I've been doing this all this while, because it does not, you should not be working hard, you should be working smart. Okay, so I'm just going to copy, then I'm going to create a different sheet. Okay, when I paste that one, I'm going to leave the first blank here, the first column here as blank. Okay, I'm going to create a second column. So when I paste, I right click, paste special. Okay, then I will transpose it. Okay, paste special, I will transpose it. So transpose, what is the meaning of transpose? So that they will pivot on one axis and everything will come out on the other side. Okay, so like this. So now you have all the question, the distribution index, difficulty index, distribution index, the PQ and the PQ. Next is the question numbers. Without question numbers, it is useless. So we go back to the exam. Okay, so this is the exam question. Okay, I know the name here is metric, but that one is for metric number down there. So we're going to change that name later. Copy. So I go back to this sheet. Remember, you need to transpose. So right click, paste specials. Sorry, it's not happening. The paste special is not coming out. So if it is not coming out, go back. Copy again. Copy. Okay. Let's see whether I can paste special again. Okay, got paste special. Sini. Okay, got paste special. Remember, transpose. Under paste special, select transpose. Click OK. So now it's no longer the metric. Remember that. So it is now the question. So put question. Or maybe better put items. Okay. So, and from here, you can import it into SPSS, run the chi-square, then you can get for each of the items that belong to whichever. Okay. All right. And with that, thank you very much. I think I better stop here. I think I already covered whatever I want to cover. I have covered whatever I want to cover today. Okay, thank you very much. So I'm going to stop sharing now. Next, I'm going to go to the Facebook and stop sharing there. Stop sharing, stop sharing. Cannot find. How embarrassing. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing on Facebook.